Hey guys, today is another day of unboxing. So what we have is the Tecno Spark 10 5G. So what I have here is the 8 GB RAM and 128 GB storage version, and we have the Meta White color. So let's just check what's inside the box. Okay. Here, there you go, the phone. Okay, so what's inside? Let's see. Your basic warranty card, manual. So we have a condom case. Okay. So we have the power brick. And seems like we also have an earphone. Yep. So we have an earphone. So let's see. Earphone. Okay. Let's So let's go ahead and check the phone now. All right. So it is clear that the body is made up of plastic. So we have an IPS screen. So it is going to be 720 by 1612 pixels, and it runs 90 hertz refresh rate. So at the back, what we have is a 50 megapixels wide sensor, and the depth sensor though they've used only 0.08 megapixels. Now the front camera, they are using 8 megapixels for this. And the battery, they have opted for the lithium polymer 5000 milliamp. And the power brick that we have here, it is actually 18 watt charging speed. So we have the fingerprint scanner at the side, bottom speaker, and your headphone jack. The SIM ejector tray. So now with regard to the processor, so they have used MediaTek Dimensity 6020. So we will test the performance of that processor later on. Even though I'm using the gloves, it really feels like plastic. Now, question is it worth buying it for an extra 1,550 pesos against the Tecno Spark 10 Pro? Watch the entire video and you will be surprised. So I took a video of a car passing by. As you can see, it becomes blurry from the front and back while it get past at me. So when the car was moving away, the image becomes clear again. And the second car shows clear image all throughout the video. I guess it's a hit and miss in the object that you're trying to take a video. The second sample of the video test is holding your phone while walking. And as you can see, it's a bit shaky as it is expected since there is no optical or digital image stabilization in this phone. The dynamic range in this photo is okay. As you can see, the dark spots on the tree as well as the contrast in this photo and the clouds looks natural. Also, it didn't oversaturate the color of the leaves and the grass. This photo, on the other hand, when using Sky Shop mode, this is where your photo gone bad. So the trunk of the tree became dark and the leaves and grass became oversaturated. So in gaming performance, as you can see, the default graphics settings is on high. So let's go ahead and play the game. So I didn't experience any lag when playing the game for about an hour straight. So the game runs smoothly on the high settings. So let's play PUBG Mobile. As expected, the phone handles the game very well. So I didn't experience any frame drops or lag on the game. And when I swipe the screen, there is no delay, unlike with the other phone that I've tested. So would I recommend this phone? Yes and no. So the performance of the camera are the same against the Tecno Spark 10 Pro. In theory, better processor means better camera performance. But in this case, they are the same. So the Tecno Spark 10 Pro offers LCD resolution of 1080 by 2460 pixels, and the Tecno Spark 10 5G only offers 720 by 1612 pixels. So you get less image and video quality with this phone. Now, the Tecno Spark 10 Pro also has 32 megapixels front-facing camera, and the Tecno Spark 10 5G only offers 8 megapixels front-facing camera. So if you're not into gaming and you're looking for just the camera performance, then you better off buying the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, and it saves you at least 1,550 pesos. But if you want to have 5G connectivity, then you have to sacrifice the front-facing camera. Now, if you don't care about the camera and just want to have a better gaming performance, then this phone is by far the cheapest smartphone that offers 5G connectivity. So now, if you want to win this Tecno Spark 10 5G phone that I've just reviewed, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, make a comment, and do not mention about the giveaway. So that's all, guys. Thank you for watching and support. Congratulations to the winner. So our next phone review is the most high budget gaming smartphone, which is the Infinix. We have the Infinix Note 30 5G. So stay tuned, guys. So thank you for watching once again, and you have a good day.